Microphone hot, got the world on blast. Podcast, future meets the past. Throwing thoughts like grenades, absurdity vast. Stole life, blues man, swagger unsurpassed. What's that? Echo, let the speakers ignite. We ride the vibe, stole life all night. Like train derail, no fear in sight. Donuts on the
is dope, but
Take two. Episode 36, guys. Woo! Check it out. Sadie Hawkins dance.
fuck yeah, we're on to the bottom.
If you, if we were Team Luge,
No,
on the bottom,
I'm the skeleton.
Yeah.
Where you go by yourself just to fade.
No, they said why don't they do doubles on that one?
Didn't they do it?
No,
They did it on AI, and
they did AI. Where
yeah,
it was
it
two guys.
Two guys, but
was that too much?
Why
for
did the
Olympics?
girls do that?
Yeah.
There's some gay shit.
The one guy said that when they were stacking the two, they go, why don't they go more? Why don't they go 3 guys? 4 guys, dude.
They'll go too fast. Time travel, dude. Haven't seen Back to the Future?
Oh,
88 miles an hour,
shit.
dude. That's it. And they're like 70 something, high 70s. You hit 88, time travel. They're done. You're not
Right.
gonna see them. Can't show that in
It
public.
just flames go behind
You can't
there.
show all the ice melts. What, Doc?
Where did they go?
Doc?
Oh, good shit. At work, dude, been listening to some Bad Brains, dude.
Nice. What's your favorite album?
What is it? I, Myself, I, or what is it?
Eye Against Eye.
I Against I.
That's tight.
So listen to that. But you know what was happening though?
My favorite's With the Quickness.
Okay. Well, that
What's your
was
favorite
that
song
was
so
like
far?
in the 90s.
I like Return to Heaven. That's my favorite.
Return to Heaven.
Yeah, it's on With the Quickness. It is so sick.
I don't know the name of the songs
So
because I've
sick.
been playing the albums, and then you know what it's been doing to me though. When I'll put on an album and it will be like one of their singles,
Yeah.
and then it will immediately kick it to something. So like Black Flag will start playing or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
and I'm
once,
like,
once what you put on is over, it'll go to
yeah.
something.
So 2 songs into it, I'm like, what the fuck? This is Black Flag, you know? And I pull my phone out of my pocket, and it's like,
What's this honky doing on my phone?
so it's been good though, dude. Like listening
Bad
to
Brains is super tight.
They are.
Have you seen the documentary about something about Joseph?
Joseph was his like made up name after he started kind of going reggae.
So
You're talking about HR, right?
yeah, HR Bad Brains. So there's a documentary about him. It's called "Where's Joseph" or something about
Okay,
Joseph.
so
That is great because it goes from when they were kids to when he was crazy
because he was
to
military.
now.
He was a military
His dad was
kid.
military. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a military kid, so he kind of
And
bounced
then
around.
him and the drummer were brothers.
Yes, and they went to Jamaica for a little bit, and
the
they came
guitar
back
player's
here.
so sick.
I watched a little YouTube thing, but like a 30-minute like
Dr. No, the
Cliff
guitar
Notes.
player.
Yes,
So sick.
Yeah.
It's so sick.
But-
did you see? Because on the videos, you'll see like they were so sick, and then HR would do a backflip, and that's how they ended the song. Like when he landed on his feet, they're all pop, and it'd be over. And you're just like, you see all these drunk white kids.
What? Yeah. But he like he self-destructed himself. You know, anytime labels wanted to like sign them, he would go
Yeah,
in and like fuck shit
and then,
up.
and then
like,
he'd yell about where's my money. He's like, you didn't want the money. They tried to give you money.
what is this
You
band
said
thing?
they were stealing from you.
Yeah.
They
So,
tried to give you money. You said you didn't want their money.
so I thought that would be a good topic. You know, Bad
I
Brains.
love
dude, they're
I love
pretty
Bad
good.
Brains. That
Yeah.
shit is dope.
What made me think of them? I just watched this weekend that new movie with God, I'm blanking. The Big Simone guy who's like big right Aquaman.
Oh, Momoa.
Momoa, and
He was
he's
just on Theo.
yes, and he's on that because he was doing the movie. He was doing
Is it a comedy movie or a serious movie?
it's comedy slash like
Comedy
shoot 'em
action?
up banger.
Action
Yeah,
comedy.
yeah,
Really
they're in
cool. I like that
Hawaii.
shit.
They're blowing shit up.
I
They're
like
killing
that shit.
people.
So
Yeah.
they got paid to go on vacation.
They're called like the knockaround guys or something. You know what I mean? It's a fuck, dude. What movie is it? But we watched that, and then in the movie, he has a young son, or you know, he goes to see an uncle because his dad dies, and his brother's on the island, and this and that. Anyways, the one kid had a Bad Brains shirt on, and I was like, Bad Brains? Like, who put that kid in that? Then he comes out again, and he's in an Operation Ivy shirt.
Sick.
And I'm like, oh, okay, somebody fucking on set was like, we're gonna.
Because I would take Bad Brains over Up Ivy, but Up Ivy definitely came from Bad Brains.
But Operation Ivy was only together
Rancid.
for
It was
the
just-
one album.
Yeah, it was just Rancid. Yeah, but so was Minor Threat.
Correct.
So when it came
well, Minor Threat had 2 albums.
Yeah, but it was supposed to just one long recording.
Hey. Loosely.
The other side was B-sides.
Right?
And if you're a punk fan, you know the A side's really a B side.
Uh,
Like, it's just what it is, bro. Especially like the first album of every punk band's just, whoa! Everything's a bunch of woes. They don't have words yet. They're just-
1,000%.
They're just still learning how to fucking stretch those woes. Yeah, and then the next album's always like in a different tune. Or like just a different, like they're not playing in A no more because he learned how to sing a little. And then it fucking go. But Bad Brains is a wonderful band. They're super dope from when they were super hardcore. Even when they're reggae, I love that shit.
right.
Eye Against the Eye is a sick ass jam.
So I haven't heard any of his reggae shit. And then apparently he had HR band.
Yeah.
Then he had HR went to Human Resources. He named it that,
Yeah.
like the band, but it went by both, and it was kind of
That's
so
weird.
Um,
And then when he was got super, what do you call it, Rasta, then he didn't, Bad Brains was negative, and he didn't want to be involved with negative. That was a negative name and all this shit. It was just fucking. And
The
then he was
Wrecking
like,
Crew.
And then he was basically like a schizophrenic too, and just crazy. Then he
So
married this white lady. She
so
got
the
him
guy
medicine
said,
and shit.
well, okay, so the guy said, because in the interviews his voice is like super sweet, like he's like, well, when I
Hey guys, I really love to hug you right now.
and you're just like, what?
Yeah.
That's the singer? You
Michael
listen-
Jackson's alive.
Well, okay, so that wife is the one that they said really brought him back down to earth. They said that he was acting like a schizophrenic. He was fucked up, and then
Dude,
she
he lived in like a fucking one of those.
homeless. And
No,
like,
it was like where you remember Johnny B. Shop. He lives in one of those,
Mm.
and it's super shitty.
Is he still in L.A.?
I believe so. They say they still
he's
wander
from New York,
streets,
and
yeah.
then okay,
But
I
then it
think
was
he's
in
down by
Hawaii,
like
too.
San Clemente. I think because I want to say my sister's friend is like he's
You
always
see
down
him.
there. Like
That's
he
tight.
cruises
That's
around
dope.
through.
'Cause I know he was in LA for a while, and he would just
He has like
wander
a
around.
kid that goes to school in San Clemente.
San
But
Clemente's pretty tight.
yeah,
A lot of whites on the heroin.
where was I going from there? Oh, the woman.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
woman.
the white
So
lady.
he had severe headaches.
Yeah.
So they cut into his head and relieved it, and then everyone who knew him said that he came back down to like reality.
Yeah, he came back.
Like
'Cause
his
he-
brain had like pressure on it, and he was just all, "I'm seeing shit."
He was like the opposite of Rocky Dennis. Like it was growing in.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty
It was
sick.
growing like a flower in his
Yeah,
head.
yeah. He's,
Okay. So we watched
that's
that.
what, like, doesn't that make pit bulls crazy?
yeah,
There was
yeah,
a rumor.
They're big brains.
Yeah.
So-
No. The skull grows in and smushes the brain.
So we watched that movie. Saw Bad Brains. Was like, I'm gonna do album to album. Their first album was a cassette.
So you're not at with the quickness yet? 'Cause that was
I
a little late.
may be because I was on the excavator, so I was just picking the next. And then, like I said, it would kick me out and kind of
Yeah, then you got to go find your spot.
because one of them was
then if you don't have
one of
time
them
to
was
just
just a
pick one.
single. And
Yeah.
it went to something else, and then I listened to the first album, then the second. So I'm not getting the names of the songs. I'm just getting song after song.
Yeah. But they repeat the name.
And they were saying their second
PMA?
album was a repeat of the first album.
Yeah, yeah. 'cause
Album 2 had let's say it had 12 songs on it.
But
8
how's-
of them were from album 1.
What about Sacred? Was it Sacred Love, where he recorded the vocals from County Jail?
Yes.
Sick.
Yes,
huh?
he called from county.
Sacred Love.
And then the single Pay to Come.
Yes, super sick.
Yeah, Pay to Come.
You thought they were Gigi style, but they weren't. But it was still sick.
Yeah.
that was a dope. Like all of it was sick to me. Like,
Yeah.
But like I think like by the time they're at like with the quickness, they're like we already went faster than everyone. We already did this. We already did that. So then it was almost like funky. It was dope. Like it was just like a whole like literally nobody was doing that.
No one.
Let
one.
alone
And then
let alone how fast they were going when they went that fast.
and you know what's funny? Listening to them, it's like, damn, dude, they sound like, and it's like, no, they don't sound like
Everyone
they
else
sounds like them.
Yes, you see, we're all like the influence from them because it's a huge, like, if they got even like a penny for each influence they did, they'd be rich.
I believe it.
You know what I mean?
I believe it.
Because it's endless.
Amazing.
There's a whole genre of that Sublime.
Yes.
That's Bad Brains.
He
Bad
came
Brains
out
already
here.
did that.
He came out here and met and played with Sublime.
So at one point he went on tour with Long Beach Dub All Stars. And then there was times where he would do stuff, and they said he'd just walk out, and there was a whole set where he just stared at the crowd and didn't even sing.
Just doing.
Well, that's when he was real weird, like
Right,
with the headaches
right,
and all
right.
that shit. And he just stared at the crowd, and the band just had to keep playing, and the whole set he just stood there and stared at people. Probably thought he was seeing. Who knows what he was seeing, you know? But yeah, bro,
Man, that was wild, man.
bro, and yeah, just the nicest person ever.
Right.
But they said when he was young, that fool would whoop your ass if you tried to
He-
test that fool. He would whop your ass.
His energy was apparently unmatchable. You know, pretty cool.
And they were like dope athletes, like as kids. Like they were like,
Right.
you know what I mean? They could have done anything. He was
Right.
going to go to school to be a doctor.
Right.
Now let's do this. Iffy decision. Iffy decision.
And then just sabotage it the whole way.
Because,
Legit.
I mean, he might have ended up killing someone, like doing surgery on their brain, and like he got weird. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it could have been I guess he took the better ladder.
So watched that movie, made me think of Bad Brains. Always have heard Bad Brains, always, but I think I've always just heard them in the rotation.
Oh yeah, it'd be
one
a song.
I've
Yeah,
never full album.
There's a few songs that sound like Gigi but better.
Yes.
Like there's a bunch of shit where you're like,
and then when they get reggae, you're like, damn, you guys are fucking.
it is tight.
Yes.
It is so sick.
Yeah, no even words, just them just jamming fucking.
Bro.
Is
And
sick.
then even when he adds his, that
Yeah.
shit is so sick.
Okay,
It's so sick.
So that was movie number 1 that we watched, right? Movie number 2, Peanut Butter Falcon, dude. Have you heard of that?
I've heard, or maybe passed through, scrolling through.
Okay, Peanut Butter Falcon
Okay.
has
It's a movie.
Shia LaBeouf in it, right?
Creeper?
Shia LaBeouf.
Creeper from East Los?
Yes. Yeah. How do you know? Yes.
Who, Creeper?
Okay.
My name is Yef.
Okay, so Yellow Wolf is in it, right?
Okay.
Like a bunch of fucking actors are in it.
He's an
There,
actor?
it's about a fucking a dude who has Down syndrome that
Tight.
all he watches is a wrestling dude, right? And this guy's
Sick.
like, "Come down to my school."
Suck it!
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yes, yeah. Come down to my school and I'll show you how to do the A-frame throw, how to do the back. You know the
It's almost
forearm hit.
Napoleon Dynamite-ish.
Dude. And this guy's like, I want to make it down there and fucking go to the school, right? So he escapes. He's in an old person home because he has no family.
What is this, Hulk Hogan's documentary?
Well, apparently, the 2 directors, this is their homeboy. They have a homeboy that has Down syndrome.
Oh, it was his life.
No.
Oh.
They wrote a movie.
So he could be in it?
Yep.
Sick.
And then they put stars all around him. All
Sick.
fucking stars around him. Like I said, Shia LaBeouf.
Creeper?
Creeper is in it. Fucking Yellow Wolf is in it. He's like the bad guy trying to
Isn't
get
he a
him.
country guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I mean, in the movie, he's
It's
like
a
that
natural
too.
progression.
But it's wild, bro. I think you should watch it. I think you would kind of get a kick out of it, dude. It's pretty funny.
Is he super retarded or like
He's like, yes.
you're not gonna want to eat popcorn while you watch it? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, he definitely has Down syndrome, you know. So, is he bad Down syndrome? Like he could read a script and fucking, you know,
Yeah. Or who just
and make friends and shit, and walk around. Are you my friend? He's all, what's rule number 1? He's all, party. He's all, no, not party. Fuck.
stop watching us.
What's rule number 1? Party.
That's the ultimate stupid American.
Yeah.
He's all, they did it. Yes.
And then when they get down to fucking, they have to make it down to Louisiana. How far do you have to go? Well, it's on the map. Yeah, but how far? About that far on the map.
He's all sick.
Yeah. He's all, well, how far is that? He's all, I didn't do that much. I did that much. And I don't know.
Hey, what about we're like, hey, can we go? We got about this much joint left.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that theory. That
I understand
I
that
understand
theory.
that talking.
Hey, you're all, sounds like my type of movie.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'll give it a shot.
So, anyways, yeah, did that. Up in the mountains, dude. Good times. Watching fucking movies, hanging out.
It is sick when you go to the mountains and you don't really leave. Like, it's
Ugh.
dope where you could just chill.
Don't have to
That
do
is sick.
shit. Big snowstorm. Couldn't leave. I mean, our car was spinning out and shit, dude. It was
Yeah.
fucking too much. So it was nice. Dude, did you watch?
Yeah, but
know
I
you
didn't
did.
hear it when I watched it.
What?
I didn't have volume on the video when I watched you driving through the white.
Dude, pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty wild. And that was just to get to the house itself.
What about, yes. Well, that was the main road. That was main
Road to get to the house, or just the
To
windy
Big Bear.
shit to get to
to
Big Bear.
Once we got to Big Bear, it was like,
Like, how far did you go before it was white? Like, once it split with Arrowhead.
oh, way before Arrowhead.
Way before that, it was already
Way
white.
before when we got on.
So once you're already on that,
Okay,
that
so
first part,
you take the 210 to the 330.
sure.
Got on the 330, maybe 2 miles up the 330, fucking highway patrol, pull your ass over. You got 2-wheel or 4-wheel? All she was asking, and I was gonna say 4-wheel, and I was just gonna go on because we could have a Durango with all-wheel drive, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna tell her 4-wheel and just keep going, but then I was like 2, and she was like, you have to pull over. And so I got out, and I had bought chains, but the chains I bought, because we have 22s on it, right?
Straight crippin'.
Yeah, straight crippin'. But the chains I got were like for like an off-road truck. Like they said that it would fit 22s, but when I pulled the fuck, because when you buy them, if you open them, you can't return them.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck, I didn't open them. So when we got them, but I have 2 sets. I have the cables too. Get there, open up the chains. I'm like, what are these, dude? Fucking massive, big chains,
real
like
chain,
for
like
fucking,
a real chain.
dude. And our car's all low pro and shit.
Yeah,
and
this is gonna scratch everything.
And, oh well, there's a guy there. $40, I'll do it. $40, I'll cut that shit up and I'll do it. And I'm like, get out of here, dude. He's all, oh, let me know if you need help. And he's there. I went and sat in the car, talked to Lindsay. I told him to do it, but he's not doing anything. So I grabbed those chains. Fuck that. We'll put the cables on. But the cable said that they would only fit one 22-inch tire. One. And it was
the 2 cables?
No, it was the cables, but when you put them on, you had to take like a zip, like it had like a cable that had to zip and hook to the other side.
To the other side. That's
and then you've got the cables all around the tire, right? So I'm like, I don't know. We could try to squeeze them on. It doesn't say that it's going to fit our shit.
You're all, hey, let me know how it works out.
Oh,
stay in the car. And that was you?
Yeah. I seen a guy like that. His old lady was out there putting fucking chains on, bro.
He was married to Penny.
I was just
from,
like,
Big Bang.
God, kill yourself.
Hey, that's pretty tight. You're just like, go.
Both of us. Hey, we were like this, trying, and it was one of those situations where the hook was right there, and we just needed. Hey, I like had to get in the car and back it up just a smidge to get the chain to loosen just a little bit to pull that chain, and it fucking was so tight on the tire, it worked perfect. But we drove out of there. We got the cables on, right? All right, CHP, we're out of here. Fucking drove away slow.
Hit a tree.
Bro, I was like, we don't even need these. It's goddamn asphalt, dude. We don't even need. Yeah, right. 2 turns later, nothing but snow. The whole way.
No, we weren't talking about right here, dickhead.
Oh, I looked at the fucking map. It's all 28 miles, till you get to Big Bear. 28 miles, nothing but
and
snow.
14 of them, you're driving that way.
Yeah,
we're going that way. I hate that shit. Could have made these roads better.
Yeah, they're just looping around.
You had one shot and you decided to go around every nook and cranny.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking blow that bitch up and go straight.
It's called a cut fill, dude. A cut fill.
It's so dumb.
Oh, but there was. I didn't feel bad. We only had to put it on the 2 tires, and there was 18-wheelers there. They were putting them all the way back on the trailer, and I'm like,
because it's gonna get slidey.
But it's a fucking. You're just
there's no
dragging
power to it.
Yeah.
But it brakes maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
Brakes.
Yeah,
maybe.
because it does have the air brakes on it.
Brakes. It'd have to be for brakes.
Yeah.
Because then it'll probably keep it from fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy when you see the big trucks. You're like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, get out of here. And then
I'm having a hard enough time
just to drop off eggs. Fuck.
But those people are the best to be behind because they go every day.
Yeah.
So you're like, no, I don't got to slow down. Fuck you, Map.
Well, everybody was chill. Everybody was doing like 30, and then when you would get to, because there's obviously those like pass areas. You would get to those, and then like the Raptors and shit. Dude, those guys would rip by fucking doing 60. Just rip by, and it's like you're just gonna catch the next group of people going slow.
That's it. That's all you do. What are you doing? Hot, cold.
Yep. Yeah. So, and then being up there, it was like the biggest weekend of snowboarding for Southern Cal
because it finally snowed for reals.
Yeah.
It was actually real snow
Yeah.
for once because they do fake anyways.
But it wasn't
driving. But it wasn't driving up in the snow.
So our cabin was right next to Snow Summit, or no, Bear
Valley or whatever.
Yeah, Bear Mountain or whatever. So they blew. This is trippy. I never knew this about. I've never been this close to the mountain at
Where
night.
They blow it out the lake.
All night. I'm assuming they get water from the lake. I'm assuming they just pump it up from there, or they probably have like
poop water.
They probably have a reservoir that like the snow water would go into, and then they just burn that. You know what I mean? Just drain the reservoir.
The reservoir, like Corey would say, all gay.
So at night though, they start blowing snow at 6, 7 o'clock, but then they're grooming that fucking mountain the whole time. They're grooming that mountain till like 1 a.m.
Yeah, they're getting it ready for
big
tomorrow.
tracks,
Well,
big
they
shit.
got to make it cool. Like they got
Yeah.
to justify taking all that money from people just to possibly kill themselves.
God. Oh, helicopters, fucking all weekend. And ambulances. You know, is that an ambulance? Fuck yeah. Someone probably snapped their neck, dude. Fucking watching the Olympics.
1080, dude.
Hey, watching the Olympics? Sick! I'm gonna go do that.
One day I'll teach at the Veterans Hall.
Did you watch the Miracle on Ice?
No, I hate the Olympics.
Mm?
The Olympics should be called the activities.
USA hockey team
Nope,
won the gold.
not even cool.
The guy who
Even with all the fights, I saw it and think, don't care, gay.
they're not allowed to fight in the Olympics.
But then they fight like 4 times in the first like minute or something.
That was called the four nation battle or something.
It was like World War.
That was like 6 months ago. And
that didn't just happen because that dude had a missing tooth and shit.
that guy took a fucking stick to the mouth.
Nice.
During the game. Then scored the winning fucking goal. Hey, just smiling.
I heard about him.
Okay,
him
but
I
hey,
know I didn't watch.
somebody already made that, and then God, what's his name? Who's out because of a fingernail injury? He's making not Kevin. Is it Kevin or Davis? He plays basketball. Fuck, I'll show you at the end.
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis, yeah. Anthony Davis is out. He poked his finger into someone. Ow! They show it. Ow! He's all, this guy's making $59 million a year. $59 million.
I thought he hurt his leg.
They said it was a fingernail injury. It may be his leg, but hey,
Maybe his leg.
They show the guy take a fucking stick to the mouth, and then he continues playing.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
just missing all his teeth.
And one.
Hey, they showed him. Ow! I need to go bring the stretcher.
They're like football or soccer or whatever you want to call
yeah.
it. They're like that. Oh!
Floppers.
The guy sneezes by him. Oh, Lordy! Goes flying and shit.
Flick is here. I'm dying. So, what's up with you? What'd you do this weekend? How was your weekend?
I don't remember.
Nice. So it was a good one.
No, it wasn't cool like that.
Only 30 steps again?
Ooh, I don't know, but I'm sure I kept it pretty fucking.
70 steps?
I'm sure I tried to. I'm sure I made a point to not walk a lot. Yeah, I didn't.
No barbecuing, no eating, no donuts, no nothing?
No, but we're gonna do a barbecue. We're gonna do a barbecue at the end of the month, maybe.
February?
No, maybe the first. I don't know. I have it in my phone. I'll show you after.
Okay.
Oh, there's this thing at the end of the month. It's a flashback Back to the Future with BMX shit.
You sent me that. Okay, so hit me with that. What's up with it?
I don't know. It's at in the City of Industry Expo. Their little like Fairplex area they have.
Okay.
And it's free. So
Okay.
that day the races are on Saturday. The races are at 9:30 in the morning, and then there's a bike show.
I was thinking
All
it was going to
BMX
be at
shit.
Whittier Narrows.
I have a feeling it's close to that.
Okay.
Because they're both brought up, but it's still kind of vague. Like when you look it up, like it's legit, but it's like there's not a lot of information. I don't know, but I don't have Instagram or anything like that.
It's on a Sunday?
It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, it's 3 fucking
3 days.
days.
3 days, and it's free. They race each day, but Saturday there's also a bike show. So the races start at 9:30. So I imagine the races maybe go to 10, 11. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe it's only one race and it's over by 10. Who knows?
No, there would be a bunch if they're
But-
racing.
But you know what I mean. But it's,
It will probably go through the ages, like 6 to 10, then 10 to 18, 18 to 20, then veterans.
so maybe to like noon or 1.
yeah, because
And then after it is a bike show, or maybe it's all at the same time. Because Saturday there's also a bike show. So like,
Okay.
go watch. That's the day I was probably gonna go Saturday and go watch the races,
okay,
and then just go wander around. Bullshit. I was gonna fucking. Rudy said he was gonna roll too.
Buck, fucking his daughter races, and he does still. He
Really?
races like
BMX?
veterans. Yeah,
Sick.
him and then another dude, Chris, that we ride with and shit. Him and his
I
son.
sent it to Ty. I haven't heard from him. Fucking Ty.
After we made that short.
After you made that short making fun of him,
After we made that.
I said what I said.
Yeah.
I was just speaking from the heart.
Well, we'll definitely have to go there and pass out some stickers and shit, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Stickers. So like my new thing for the stickers is try to get on big rigs.
Oh, that's right.
Cross
Hey,
country.
I didn't bring a single sticker with me to the snow, and
Yeah, but you didn't go
everywhere.
anywhere, so it didn't matter.
But when I went down we did Saturday. We did an escape room with the kids.
What?
We took the kids down. Have you ever done one of those?
No.
It's wild, bro.
Yeah,
it's
that sounds
crazy.
awful. Jesus.
Sounds awful.
Yeah.
Well, I have children, and they thoroughly enjoyed it.
Like they were scared, but they knew they weren't going to die.
No, you have to.
Figured out how to leave.
Yeah, you have to figure out like
Yeah,
all
but
the
isn't
little
it like
clues.
scary sometimes?
No, well, I'm assuming, yeah.
I've seen like zombie ones and shit like that. Like
the one we did was it was a miner had gone up to Big Bear and had a big old pile of gold that he had to hide from.
when you said minor at first, I was like Epstein. I didn't put gold in yet.
Yeah.
I was like, what kind of fucking...
You're on file?
Escaping Epstein Island? What kind of fucking room were you in?
It's just Epstein just comes out. The kids are all...
Yeah, I was like, come on.
Epstein's going to get you.
I didn't even put the 49ers into that.
Epstein is going to get you guys. Watch out.
The Epstein ghost.
Oh, shit, dude.
He's going to eat your brains.
Yeah, you just had to figure out how to get this guy's gold. That was it.
Did you watch Big Bang Theory?
Donnie did, and then I would catch clips of it, and then he even went and started watching The Young Sheldon.
I haven't got that far yet, but I'm pretty close. But it's like, so they're all super smart, right?
Of course.
Physicists, right? Blossom's the only actual doctor out of all of them.
No, not Blossom.
Yeah, that's Blossom.
No, it's Punky Beer. Wait,
No, it's Blossom.
is it Blossom?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not Punky Brewster.
I bet you know.
It's Blossom.
You know. You're all A. You're all.
You could tell. You could tell. You could just tell because the Jewish nose.
She does Jeopardy every once in a while. She does like guest appearances there when the main guy can't do it anymore.
So they went to an escape room and they got out in like 2 minutes.
Hey,
there was like a zombie in it. You don't get a refund if you get out too quick. Saying dumb shit like that.
Good
and they're just all, well, this, and oh, use this, I don't know. It's right here. Here's the key.
Yeah. Hey, the guy was dressed like a miner, and he's like, it's me, John, and then the 3 kids, right?
Yeah.
So he's all, do you want me? He's all, you guys get three helps. 3, like, if
That
you
was
ring
in
the
Big
bell.
Bear?
Huh?
That
Yeah.
was in Big Bear.
It's in Big Bear, yeah.
Right.
So he's all, you get 3 helps. He's all, or I'll help you more, but you'll lose bragging rights, right? And
Who
so
am I telling this
he's
to?
explaining it to us, right? So I'm like, all right. And then when he like was leaving, he's like, all right, like let me let you guys go. He's all, do you want me to like help you if you guys get stuck? I'm like, yes, fuck yeah. Trust me and my kids are not gonna get through this unless you help us. So
Y'all, we ain't got shit to do all night, dude.
first fucking thing.
Hey, let me see those keys. You throw them in the woods.
He's all, hey, the room looks like this, right?
Yeah,
and he's like, everything is a clue, fucking whatever. He's all, the only thing I'll tell you is to start with that. So you read the thing. Oh, fucking the miner, he took his gold.
Hey,
and
you started reading, then you just write on your phone. Now you got a like.
no, immediately look up how to solve it.
Hey, you guys are not even trying to get out. Everyone's just doing this.
Donnie's just gaming. Yeah. I paid for this, guys.
Cow eyes.
Dude.
Could have stayed at the place and done this.
So it says you should cheers the fucking guy, right? Well, below the thing that you're reading, there was a table like
Why,
this.
they serve you drinks?
And it had, but it had like a fucking metal cup there, right?
Shocked you?
So the guy is across the room and it's a picture of him, right? But he has a mug. And when you read the thing, it says he like cheersing or something like that. We didn't pick that up and we're fucking running around. Oh man, these drawers should open. Like, why aren't they opening? We
You
need
guys
something.
did like what people did do in movies, but you're like, why are you doing that?
Yeah. And then
Don't go in there.
the guy came out and he's like, so would you need some help? Because we're 10 minutes just, what are we doing?
He's almost people get out in 5.
Yeah. So he fucking says, take the thing. And he goes, he really likes it. Cheers. So it's like, Ryder, grab the cup and fucking go cheers that guy. So he cheers them and something popped up. And then it was Russian dolls. And
No,
then,
it was those math equations and you guys were fucked.
yeah. Oh, one of them was Sudoku. Like you have to do fucking Sudoku.
Didn't Stanley do that?
Morse
from The
code.
Office?
Hey, a button appeared, and then you had to push the button, and then he had 2 lamps like this, but the lamp started blinking. Beep.
Oh, so they tell him, he's like, he's lying.
Then you had a piece of thing. No, it was doing Morse code. Dash, dash, dot,
Yeah.
dash, dash. So then we did that. Once you figured out the dash, dash, dot, dot, like you found dynamite, you fucking pushed the thing down, and then the door opened, like you blew the door open. Then you went into the other room, and it was dressed like a bank. And then there was a Morse code thing in there. So the light from the one room, you had to use what you wrote down, the Morse code for that, to do the do.
That sounds awful.
Oh, it was crazy. I mean, come on. The kids loved it.
Did you see
dude.
when Jim and Pam, during their vacation, they learned how to do Morse code, so they could talk about Dwight in front of them. They would just blink. He's like, "What are you guys doing? What? What are you saying?" Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
That's pretty
Jim
sick.
found it. He bought at a yard sale a bunch of wire, and he just taped the wire to the back of Dwight's computer and ran it all through the thing. And you see Dwight in the background climbing a pole. He's like, "He'll be all right. I went up there."
He'll be all right.
be
He's
all
trying to figure out where the wire went.
Yeah. He's all. We all. It's a computer. We all got wires, Dwight. He's all. Not this one.
Oh.
And he's pulling his phone. He's got it taped down the carpet.
Episode 1, when he just unlocks his drawer and opens it and takes his phone receiver
What about right
out
away,
and
Michael?
plugs it in.
You think she's hot now? You should have seen her a few years ago. Right away.
That is good shit, dude. I got to get Donnie into that, dude.
Michael Scott is so sick.
He's
You
the
got
best.
a letter from corporate. Throws it in the trash.
We have to do safety, or we have to do harassment. Fucking
Downsize
training.
isn't a bitch, Jan. It's a bitch.
When he's the gangster dude. Hey,
Prison
what's up?
Mike.
I'm Prison Mike.
Sick. Date Mike, so
Yeah,
sick.
yeah. He just ruins it with every woman he meets, dude.
He just ruins everything all
Everything.
the time.
It's the best.
And he's great. If he was your boss, you'd be like, I'm never quitting. And he's not going to fire you. Look at Creed.
Right?
The 1 year I decided to slack off. He took a whole year off of doing his only job.
That shit is
That
good,
is
dude.
tight.
That shit is good.
About Creed, he stole a fucking, what do you call it, an ID making machine from the police station. And they're at Poor Harry's or whatever the bar is they always go to. And fucking all these little kids walking there. What's up, Creed? He's like, what's up, guys? He made him walk. Everyone knows Creed.
What's up, guys?
She's all, yeah, I'm on some drugs. So what kind of drugs you on? Oxycontin? Fentanyl? This, that? They show a picture of weed. He's all, no, that's actually cannabis indica. And they're all, what's that? We're talking about marijuana. He's all, that's White Widow.
Just
He
knows everything.
They were doing the fake murder in a town. And Creed showed up late. And he's like, Creed, there's a murder and you're a suspect. He's
Yeah.
like, all right, I got a couple things done. And he just leaves.
But the theory is that he was a serial killer. He was a real serial
Well, he
killer.
talks about how he killed the guy who was Creed. And now he's living his life.
Oh.
So he does talk about that too.
I'll have to watch it with Dawn and see if I can pick up on
Hey,
any of that.
And Creed doesn't. He's barely like he's there, but he's not there.
Right. He's
Like-
just like the background. Like,
Bro, he's
yeah.
like his job is quality control.
I like the
Of
one.
paper, blank paper.
I like the one where he sets the fucking fire and he's like, and he locks everyone
Hey,
in.
smokes a cigarette, heating up the handles.
Ah! And
Today,
they're like, what are you gonna do?
Today, smoking saves lives.
Grabs a cat, just throws it in the T-bar. Ah!
Save sprinkles.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Save sprinkles. I'm
Everyone's
only
just
80
running around.
pounds.
Everyone's just running around.
Oscar jumped up there real quick. Yeah, that shit was sick. Stanley had a heart attack.
What?
Then remember Michael get next to him, his thing would start beeping.
But dude, to start a fire in an office and then lock everyone in.
He's all, today smoking's gonna save lives.
Yeah.
And then later that episode, he cut the face off the fucking when they're doing the CPR
Yeah,
test.
yeah.
He put the face on. Dwight is so sick.
Fuck yeah.
But if I worked with Dwight, I would fucking hate him.
Dude, Dwight has a sweet side to him too. You
Yeah,
know,
when he has
like
a concussion.
yeah, he's fucking funny.
When he had a concussion, when Michael burned his foot in there in his George Foreman grill. He's all, I like to eat what do you say? I like to wake up to the smell of bacon, and I don't have a butler, so
I don't have a butler.
so I have to put my strips in there. Then my alarm goes off. I close it, turns on. Today I stepped in it, burned my foot. Michael Scott, dude, that's so sick. It's crazy. It's crazy how close whatchamacallit actually is. The co-defendant show.
When is it?
Like 2 weeks away, 2.5 weeks away.
March 5th or something?
14th.
March 14th? Like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're talking about the future.
Did you end up getting the tickets?
No, I figure I'd wait till right before.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna get them. I'll probably get them.
How much are they?
Like $30,
$30?
$28. Because now they have to tell you about all the fees. They can't hide it to the end. $28.50 a ticket. That's how much it is.
Okay.
Last time we went, I'm not gonna do this, but last time we went, literally, maybe because we got there early, I don't know, but how many tickets you got? Oh, they're on my phone. He's, I'll just come in. 4 of you? Come on.
Really?
Yeah, but we were there early. There wasn't a line yet.
Yeah,
maybe,
they were
maybe
like-
they weren't fully set up yet. I don't know.
Hey, they're like, come in and have a tall can and whatever.
No,
Because
we had a lot more than that. We took mushrooms. We were getting high as shit.
no. I'm saying though, like,
Yeah.
someone's here.
God.
No, I'm thinking because you know how sometimes a venue will let you in and then they'll kick you out.
Yeah, Alex's bar does that.
To like open back up or whatever. They still want to get the drinks, you know.
But they don't kick you out of here if you're there before. Because there's a couple daytime people you can see they're not doing well. They're just like weird.
Continental people.
Just hanging onto the table like...
Just hanging on to life by a thread.
Oh, barely. I seen fucking Joe, go to leave there. He needs to go that way. He went that way.
You told me.
Yes.
And then his old lady was all, take him home. You're all, hell no. That fool's on his own.
Gave him mushrooms to you. This should help him.
Hey, bud, here, eat this. You saw him eat them. He's all, oh, hey.
It's like Young Guns. This
Smooth sailing. Yes.
This will fix you.
Did you guys see the size of that fucking chicken?
Yeah, he's over in Dreamland.
Woo! Adios. Good shit, dude. All right, yeah.
Your car alarm's going off, Ron.
Yeah, right. Fuck. Yes, so got to go back home, do some math, you know.
So is that even math, or is that like?
Yeah, that's math. What my daughter is doing.
What does that mean?
Is like,
what is it? What I don't understand the answer.
Man, I don't know the shit they teach. He's only in the 8th grade. And already it's like, what? Like, what is this? I'll take a picture of the page and send it to you, just so you can look at it and be like, God damn. You know?
I mean, I've always had zero faith in the public school system.
But my daughter is she's in the 1st grade. She's in 1st grade.
Calculus.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they're making them do tenths and hundredths, and instead of like how we learn, instead of 13 plus 5 equals this, they won't show them the 5, and they'll be like, how many 10s do you have? Mark the amount of 10s, mark the amount of 1s, put those together, minus...
that just sounds like nonsense.
Yeah,
they're adding nonsense to basic math.
Okay, so this is what I was told. If you teach math the original way, right? Because she's doing Common Core, basically, which is a new way of teaching math. If you teach math the original way, 80% of children pick it up, right? And move on with their lives and pick it up. 20% never pick it up. Or just like, I'm bad at math, I don't understand math. If they teach Common Core, the ones that are confused, like another 7% will pick it up.
7% is not enough.
I may be wrong, but they're saying that.
I'm just glad I don't.
They're saying that the ones that can't pick it up this way might pick it up this way. So
it's a lot to change for a mite.
Exactly.
Like a guaranteed. I get all that.
Like, what was wrong with the?
Everything's wrong because it's all for a lie. Like, if you have to use basic math all day on a tape measure, you already fucked up and didn't pay attention. Besides that, if you're doing math, there's a calculator involved. There's a computer involved.
Always.
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 Math is retarded to begin with. I feel most of what we were taught is retarded. All you got to teach people is that they're good, be self-reliant, take care of yourself, and right from wrong. Simple things, bro.
Yes.
Like what you get taught in school is nonsense.
Well, okay, math is good. You do need to know math, and the way we learned it was memorization. We did 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 4 times 6, 6 times 8, whatever. We memorized the grid. We memorized it. So if someone tells you what's 4 times 4, you know it right off the bat.
What is that, like 10?
Yeah. So we did memorization, right? And that's how we learned. Now they're doing like these breakdowns. Like I was trying to tell.
But I don't do math by memory. I do math like
you'll still write it down?
No, but like
you can do math in your head though.
Yeah, I could see it to where like you break it, just make it easier. So like
Sure.
say if it's 7s, then you go 10s, and then all of a sudden, however 7s, you're gonna minus 3.
Yes.
And then there's different ways to like to think about it to where like you don't to see it and write it. I get it, but like it's not necessary.
It isn't. It isn't.
The answer is the answer.
Well, it's a formula.
But
that's all math is.
Because I don't know any formulas, but I could a lot of the times I could tell you the answer.
Well, and the way we were taught was the quickest way, like the fastest way to the solution. Do this times that answer. They're telling them
go down the road of bullshit
Yes.
for the same 7.
Yes, that's
That's
what they're.
nonsense.
That's what
That's
Common Core
nonsense.
is, and it is nonsense.
It sounds like a California school.
Never in the world. I remember looking when Rye, my guy, was doing. He was learning Common Core. I was looking at one of his things, and the answer was $4.63. Right, so 63 cents. I'm like 2 quarters, a dime, a nickel, and a penny. Right, you know what I mean? 63 cents. Like
63 is 2 quarters, a dime, and 3 cents.
yeah.
You said a nickel too.
Oh, correct. Correct.
You already went over, bro.
So yeah. So
Math is stupid.
now
I agree.
Now I'm looking at him. He's wrote all these little ones, all these little dots, and I'm like, what is that? I'm like, what are you doing? He did like $1 worth. You know, he did like 100 little dots, and I'm like, what are those? And he's like, those are cents. Was he wrong? Technically not, but I'm all, when you are in the world of people, like never would you be like, oh, I'm going to pay with that with.
But I feel school's making it more to not be in the world of people.
Right. And then another time he wrote down, you know, the answer was 75 cents. And so you write 7-5 with a little C mark
Can't
with a
write
line
broke.
through it.
Just write broke.
No, he literally spelled it out. 75.
Oh, they still write stuff?
And they were like, that's correct. They were like, any answer's correct. However you want to write it. You could write 7 10s, 5 1s.
That's retarded.
I know. Trust me.
That is so stupid.
Trust me.
It is the dumbest shit. So you're learning nothing. Just do what you feel. That is retarded.
Yep.
Do what you feel. Some people feel some wild shit.
Yep.
And that's cool?
Yep.
Yeah, it's retarded.
So
The public school system's always been a failure, but I feel it's a failure on purpose.
mm.
I feel even music was made just to make people stupider.
What about you go down? We got to go down that black hole or the rabbit hole of. It was
different
the
places.
Rockefellers. It was the Rockefellers that invented school,
Well, they bought, like, what is that?
and it was the one
That was
woman
around
teacher.
That was around the time when after they bought the medicine too. And
It was the one woman teacher that was like, we need to teach them all the same way. That when you you don't need to inspire, you just need to do this.
yeah. Make a perfect robot. Make what they have today.
Yes,
It worked. They
Yeah.
killed it. Because now, like
middle class. Like they want middle class.
now, middle class, they don't want any of that.
Well, they want
rich-
they want a
elite
worker.
and poor.
Well, they want a worker that works that doesn't ask questions. That's what they want. They want someone to go to pay and
Yeah, but the internet ruined all that. I feel the internet backfired on them. They didn't think there was going to be nerds with such fucking love,
tenacity.
just love of Del Taco and soda, and where they're just 24/7 digging, dude.
Okay,
and
so
making shit, like, you're just like, dude. I don't think they're ready for that. I don't think they're ready for it.
But
if it's something that's free, you're the product.
true.
So everyone that's on the internet, you're the product.
Yeah, they're
It's all
selling
data.
your data.
Well,
and
it's
your-
just data because they
yeah.
just want to know, because if they know everything you do, it's easier to manipulate you.
Okay, think about this.
You're like, ooh, this guy loves gravy. You're like, okay, like things happen. Like the coupons they get that say donuts. You're like,
How'd they know?
it's just weird.
Watching.
I know they're not watching this shitty show.
With our 14 likes.
Get out of here. That was all week.
Well, okay, so I'm up at the cabin with our buddy.
Would you live in the cabin?
Up there?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, bro. Yeah.
But if you didn't have to work though,
Yes.
if you had to come back every day,
No. No, but if I had to just stay there, oh, it's beautiful.
sick, right?
Yeah. So I'm up there with our buddy, right? Okay. His son decided to stay in town where they're from because he had a show this weekend, but it was his birthday, right? So our buddy was watching him on their cameras, you know?
Partying.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's 19. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
in a band and shit. But time and time again, like it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We were up there. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, he's watching him and he's like, dude, they're getting DoorDash again. And they're DoorDashing again. And I was like, God, how do they have that money? Because his little girlfriend has a job and shit. But I'm like, you DoorDash shit? It's 60, 75, 80 bucks.
Yeah, but if one of them is already say like we already pay, like they pay for it, then it's free delivery.
What?
Like if you pay for the subscription for it, it's free delivery.
Oh.
So you can do DoorDash, but you can become a member and you don't pay for the delivery no more.
Oh,
That's how they do it. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
just like everything has a thing where you could become a member,
'Cause-
and you pay a monthly charge regardless if you use it, and they and you don't pay for delivery no more.
because we were talking about
So then it turns into that. You're like, I want a donut, just one.
right, because we were like, can you imagine being 19 right now with your girlfriend just sitting at home?
Just doing cocaine, beating cheeks.
It's 100%. Hey, he said it. He goes, well, might be grandparents after this weekend. Because you're just like, they're not even leaving the house. They're not even leaving
you
the
guys
house.
didn't leave the cabin.
That is my wife. I will deal with her with that wife.
There was snow. I couldn't leave.
I tried.
It was cold out there. I didn't bring the right socks.
Oh, but you're just like, damn.
I brought my thin socks.
What would it be like if you and I grew up where there was cell phones and we could stay at home or chill or order shit and
We'd be fatter.
Amazon?
We'd be fatter.
Golly.
We'd be fatter and just sitting around play video
Like
games.
your guitar, you could just look it up online and order it and have it sent straight to your house. That's not how you bought guitars. You had to go down to the store, find a way down to the store.
Well, first you had to find someone to buy you a guitar if you're lucky enough to
If
have
you were
that.
lucky. Yeah, oh
you're
God.
lucky enough
If
to
you
have
weren't
that.
getting it at the
And then
pawn
by the
shop.
time by the time we worked and had, we were busy working. Like, buying a guitar. You're buying cocaine and booze. Like, get out of here. We already have a guitar. Go
All
fuck
hand-me-downs
yourself.
and shit.
We
Oh.
already have a guitar. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Not buying another one just for fun. Now it's like, I go to Guitar Center. It's like, $100, dope. $200, dope. You see the dope one, you're like, damn, $3,500, huh? For the one I really want.
Mm-hmm. Fuck.
I'll never buy that stupid thing. Never ever. Because every time you take it out, you hit it on something. You're like, fuck.
Right.
It never it's too sick. Like what just to have it.
Gonna keep you tucked away.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Don't want to knock you over.
Like these guitars I have out here, they're dog shit, so they get to stay out
Yeah,
here.
if they
if
fall
I come out
fall
here-
over.
I mean, I don't think they're gonna fall from there, but yeah, if anything happens to them, it doesn't matter.
You know what I mean? When you're playing, you set it, and if it were to
100%,
fall over,
100%.
you're like,
Do a spin and the fucking strap comes off, it flies, it's fine.
yeah.
But like the ones I have in the house, like those, fuck, then you touch them, you're like, fuck, fuck. It hits this thing, you're all son of a bitch. Like they're dope. So
it
it's
just,
like,
it was, and it just life is different. We woke up in the morning and he's like, I texted, because they both share a birthday.
okay.
His son's birthday was on Monday. His birthday was on Sunday.
Oh, so they don't share a birthday.
No, they're a day apart, right? So they're
My
a day
wife and
apart.
her mom have the same birthday.
Oh, sick.
Just super. No, it's not sick. That is awful.
They have to share it together every
Yeah,
year.
it's gross.
Every year. What are we
Oh,
doing?
I hate that shit.
I hate that shit.
God damn it.
He was laying in bed at midnight, and his son hit him up and was like, happy birthday. But he was, he's can keep tabs on him, and I was like, God, life is just so, we're not at the part where we leave for a weekend and our kids are at home.
Yeah.
He's at that point in his life where his kid's like, dude, the boys are playing.
He
Like,
shouldn't burn the house down. It should be fine.
Right. Well, but he can keep tracks of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
But
just
the
so
phone
different.
too. The phone's the same reason why there's so much divorce now compared to back in the day. Because you used to go to work from 8 to 10 hours. Unless there was a crazy emergency, you didn't hear from your wife.
Ever.
So you went home. You had something to talk about. You guys both could talk about your day.
Now it's
Now
constant.
you're lucky if you can get through 20 minutes of a stupid text.
Right.
About why the soap's empty or something stupid.
Constant contact.
Oh God! So that they say that's the main reason why divorce is so high compared to what it was.
I was reading something where they were saying
It was
even
AIDS?
trust. Yeah. Where they were saying trust between the children. Like children have no more trust. Like it's
They
like,
finally don't believe the liars.
well,
You might as well be right. There ain't no Santa dog. It's me.
where'd you say you was going?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going over here. Why are you in a field? Partying with your friends.
Time traveler.
You're up in Glendora Mountain playing with Eddie Goatman.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine being able to be watched like that.
Yeah,
I mean, as a kid,
like Life 360.
like right off the bat, you're like, then why leave the house? If you're keeping tabs on me, I might as well just be here.
Right.
I'm here. You know where I'm at, motherfucker. You don't have
Right.
to look it up.
Right. Don't lie to me.
And that makes you never want to leave the house. So that's even worse. And
Don't
then-
lie to me because I'm always tracking you. I'm always watching. You say you're going to be out, I'll be watching.
You just got to take him downtown Pomona, dude. Show him what's up with the fucking hookers.
When I was 18 years old, No, I couldn't have been 18.
Hookers?
How old was I? Elwood and I went to Mexico, and I remember
Was that when he got his gay tattoo?
No, he got beat up. No, that was at that was for his what's it called, senior trip. So that was after I was out of high school. Because him and I went to Mexico. I know I was living with my mom at the time, and I called her and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna spend the night at like Elwood's house." This was on a payphone in TJ.
Yeah.
And I was like, God, I hope she says yes. Because if
Yeah.
she said no,
It's going to be a hard ride home.
woo, or just I'm in trouble tomorrow.
Yeah.
I was like, hey,
You're almost better not calling.
hey, I'm going to stay the night with Elwood. She was like, okay, honey, I'll see you tomorrow. I was like, okay, bye.
Fata!
Drinks on me, motherfucker. I got $8. Dude, just from Mexico. No caller ID, no nothing. Called the house from a payphone from Mexico. Hey, Mom, not going to make it home tonight. Talk to you.
It's like that call in like The Departed. You have to call your mom, tell her you're not going to come to dinner. Hey, Mom. Not going to make it home tonight.
Norm Macdonald, when he told that story about David Lee Roth.
Why is Norm so dope?
Hey, David Lee Roth was leaving like K-Rock studio or something, and it was like 7 a.m. Like he went to the early morning show, and Henry Rollins was coming in. And they said David Lee Roth had a big old mink coat on. And he looked at fucking Henry Rollins and he was like, hey, Dave, what's up, bud? Like, really like your show. This is 30 years ago or something. And fucking David Lee Roth opened up his jacket and there was a bunch of beers in there. And he's all, you want a beer, man? And fucking Henry Rollins was like, no, because he's sober or something.
Yeah.
He's all, what? Do you have school tomorrow? And he just closed the jacket
And
and
he was
walked
like
away.
60.
Yeah. What's wrong, man? You got school tomorrow?
But Andy was 60. Just all weird.
No, it was 30 years ago. They
But
were
even
young.
then, he might have been. No,
Probably-
he wasn't young. No, they're from the 70s.
Who?
Van Halen.
Yeah, Van Halen.
So you got to think.
No,
they
I
were
just saw
old
him.
a long time ago.
Dude, I just saw him at the benefit concert with Lindsay's cousin.
Yeah.
That fool's in his 70s. I looked him up. He's like, not David Lee Roth, the other one, Sammy Hagar.
Yeah.
He was there. He's 71 years old, and that fool thinks...
But David Lee Roth is doing way worse than him. David Lee Roth's a much more obnoxious one.
But more sober, because he was on Rogan, and he's like meditation and does like karate.
But he also goes, wow, and he gets all weird.
Yeah, but he like does like the Zen, like...
He was already his kung fu guy, but he would do coke, and he was just fucked up all the time, dude.
Sammy Hagar, bro. That fool was on stage. Waza! Hey, drinking tequila, sending the bottle
Sick.
around, pelvic thrusts to the ladies and shit.
Fuck yeah!
He was still living the dream.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, this is never gonna end.
So what tequila did he have?
He has
But didn't he get rid of it?
Cabo Wabo.
Didn't he get rid of Cabo Wabo though?
Maybe. He pulled out a bottle. This is 6 months ago when the Palisades fires happened.
Yeah. And he had Cabo Wabo?
He brought out a big old bottle and he chugged some of it and then handed it to the crowd and said, pass that around, man. Let's go.
It's
And
gross.
Yep. And everyone just started chugging. And there was probably
Just a bunch of throw up front.
150 people there.
Sick.
And then it was a collab. So
I
it
don't
was
think-
like
more than 100 people is just stupid.
it was like the guitarist from Rat and
Sick.
the drummer from
Round and round.
Yeah, the drummer from Whitesnake, the bass player from, you know what I mean? It was just like a giant collab of like all of the
Yeah, it was just
all the hair bands.
washed up. folks.
Everybody washed up. And then Sammy Hagar was like the pinnacle.
The guy.
He was he came down
Was
like
it for
Jesus.
his birthday?
Oh, no, it was for the Palisade fires.
Oh,
Like they were like, all this money goes to
but
help-
none of it went there.
Probably not. Fuck no. It went to Sammy Hagar's limo, dude.
Nah,
knows?
Sammy Hagar's got lots of money though.
He has a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, he's got lots of money. He doesn't need money.
And that
He
fool,
doesn't need to do anything.
hey, he was still wearing sunglasses at nighttime.
Fuck
Let's
yeah,
just say
that's
that,
sick.
dude.
You wear sunglasses at night, you're tight.
You know what I'm
I got
saying?
no questions for you. I'm like,
You know what I'm saying?
Livin.
Yeah. Hey, I was looking at his old ass. I was like, he don't got to go to work tomorrow. I do.
Yo, buddy's at work right now.
yeah.
And he's gonna go to work tomorrow.
He had like white tight pants on, and it was just like, yeah.
Just all gay as
Yeah.
fuck.
Hey, don't try and fuck my mom, man. Get out of here.
Yo, your mom's dead, Bob.
He's all, do your wife, bro.
That's so sick.
Oh,
That is sick though. Cause like, why give up?
right.
Why stop?
Right. You know, like
That just means you're acting.
those guys on stage watching them play, they definitely were like, we never thought we'd be here.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
2025. Like there's no fucking way they were like
So you might as well get some.
right.
Might as
Like they were like 2025. Like they didn't think they were going to make it out of the 80s.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so they're just like every day's a blessing.
But you got to think, Sammy Hagar wasn't in Van Halen until the 90s, right?
Mm,
Or there was
when did
late 80s, 90s?
No. He had to have been 80s.
No, because David
He
Lee Roth
had
was the
to have.
original guy.
Right. But the split
So
happened.
like late 80s, but they only had so many
they
albums
were
then.
they were pretty much failing by the 90s, right?
No, because they had
I thought once
the album was fuck, but it was like for on carnal something knowledge, like it spelled out fuck the beginning of each letter,
Okay.
and that was like when they did Pound Cake, and that was Sammy Hagar for sure. Because Sammy Hagar had a solo career way before. Well, Van Halen was Van Halen.
Well,
He was doing like Can't Drive 55.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
Sammy
yeah.
Hagar. That's not Van Halen.
Yeah.
So he already had his own shit.
When did Kurt Cobain come out? Like 93?
I don't know.
Because wasn't that
Nirvana?
the death of air bands? Like once grunge hit, it
Yeah,
was
but I
like,
think even Guns N' Roses was more that Van Halen was already gone and all that shit. Like all the Rat and all that. By Guns N' Roses, that was a change, and then Nirvana knocked them out.
Metallica.
Yeah, Metallica kind of stayed for a while, and then the Black Album was super gay, and then they just did a bunch of other gay shit. They did a bunch of gay shit. Then they put an album out like I don't know, maybe 5 years ago. That it was pretty like it was heavy like how originally it was,
Right.
and but you know it's just fake, dude.
Let's look. Let's
That's
look.
nonsense, dude. It's
When
nonsense. When did Sammy Hagar join Van Halen?
Okay. Sammy Hagar officially joined Van Halen in July 1985.
85.
Yeah, replacing David Lee Roth as lead vocalist.
And how long was he there for?
Okay.
Because I want to say that album was around.
It's saying the Van
Van
Hagar
Hagar.
era.
Van Hagar.
Yeah. This period lasted
Settle down,
from
Joe Dirt.
85 to 96.
96. Okay, yeah.
Producing 4 consecutive #1 albums.
What was the one?
5150, OU 8112 or 812. 4 Unlawful
Yeah,
Cardinal.
that's the one that's fuck.
Okay. Yeah. Knowledge and Balance.
I never heard Balance. But
They got returned to the band for a reunion tour in 2003 to 2005.
and then Michael Anthony did some shows with them, and then Van Halen kicked Michael Anthony out.
Michael Anthony lives in Glendora.
Does he still?
I met him. I think he died, didn't he?
No, he's still alive. He plays
Is
Sammy
he?
Hagar.
He's from Glendora.
Yeah, he's the sick bass player with the Jack
Yeah,
Daniels
like
model.
his, you know who
Yep.
dated Kovacs was always over there.
Yeah.
Always. Tim was like, had some kind of tie-in with him. I don't know if he dated a girl or if he knew the daughter or something like that, but he was always at Michael Anthony's house.
I thought it was the stepdad or something. I don't know. Somehow
We're
there
using
was some
names.
relation.
Hey,
There was some
couple
relation.
drinks in, we'll
There was
use
some
names.
relation.
Yes.
First and
I was good at the beginning.
Yeah. You know, no one watches this long. You could probably give your social at this point. It's safe.
Only the bots?
Yeah.
Only the bots are left.
The only time I watch this is with no volume. The only time I watch this part is no volume.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But it is tight. The camera setup, dude. It's perfect right there. It doesn't move. You can get drinks out of the fucking thing.
Out of the fridge?
Out of the fridge. All that shit, and without it won't move. And then if we need to find like a nerd, not the nerd, but an actual nerd
Uh-huh.
to do it real.
What, the studio setup? I always think we should get the fucking microphones where it's like, you can pull
I mean, we
them
can get the
close and-
arms and just put these gay things on them.
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
up?
With a little furry thing on it?
Yeah, just to make it gayer.
Okay, let me...
Because you can put one here, put one there.
Everything
Put one
has
by
to
you.
be gayer.
I mean, it's harder to make it straighter.
True. Okay, we're going Long Beach. I'm going to give you... I hope it pulls up, Sammy. Yep, right away. Look at these fucking white pants. Guys, go ahead and hit a like and let me know if you're watching this far and if you want to see the video I took of Sammy. Look at him. Yeah!
So you were there?
Yeah.
This is not like when you're behind the bar the dab plays.
This was
That was really you? So when was that?
This was February 27th. What is that today? 2025. 1 year ago today.
Not to the day.
Wait, today's the 25th, right?
No, it's not. It's like 7.
Huh?
Look it up. You have your phone.
It's the 24th.
24th, yeah. I was like, that's too perfect.
Okay, so let's see.
The world's going to end if that happened.
I don't even know. Look at this is probably like, I think. Look at whoever these guys were. Oh, I forget who was this guy. He was like a dude from like an England. He was like an England band. You know what I mean? Like they were like, "You're coming out, special guests, so and so," and I was like, "Who's that guy?"
Why were you there?
Because so my wife's cousin is a cop.
Okay.
Because she's a cop, they gave out free tickets.
I remember. It's coming back to me.
They gave out free tickets to firefighters, cops.
So where was the show at?
That was in front of a battleship in Long Beach. So there's like a ship down there, like the USS Missouri.
Yeah. The ones that don't move.
The ones that don't move.
Yeah.
So I thought it was going to be on the ship. That's what.
That would have been sick.
So they were like, "Yeah, the show's on the ship," and it said like the USS
The
Iowa.
ultimate stage dive.
Yeah, the USS Iowa fucking show. And then we got there, and it was just the parking lot. I was all fucking, you know what I mean? Because it's I thought we were gonna be like, I was all, how are they gonna like put the band like by the guns, or like what's it gonna be? You know,
the bass player's in one of the barrels.
Yeah, dude. I was like sick. I was like, is there gonna be? I was like, how much room is it on the fucking deck? Like
these are limited seats.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And then we were just standing in a parking lot with just that shitty stage. I was like, this is fucking lame.
Sammy Hagar with his wife's pants on.
They shut down every. Oh, and he was giving these, bro. He was fucking giving these. He came out, fucking right onto the monitor. First chick in the crowd. Yeah, what's up, fucking you? And I was like just 71 years old.
Old school.
Yo,
He still got it.
Penis to the side of the fucking tight pants, dude.
Still got
it. Yes.
Fuck yeah, that's dope. It gives me hope.
Took the bottle. Oh, dude, ask Lynn's about this. Took the bottle, chugged it, handed it to the crowd. Bigger than this, you know what I mean? Bigger than that. Fucking huge bottle. All right, yeah, everybody, let's have a good time. Fucking sent it around. 5 minutes later, gets the bottle back. All right, woo! Just chugging off of it, and Lindsay's like, "How many people drank off of that?" And I'm like, "You think that motherfucker
Someone
cares?"
peed in it?
Yeah.
It's almost out. Don't send it back up empty.
How many wives went like this?
The pussy people. They just throw up and
inside.
That's why it's 100 proof.
Just immediately cough it back into the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yo, that was clear earlier.
All right, guys, we call this Saw 75.
You call delicious 55.
Yep.
Yeah, Sammy Hagar is an idiot.
Oh my god, we literally left. I think during his shit, like it was by that time it was like 10 o'clock at night.
And he was the guy.
Well, okay, he was the main attraction. So it was all the so and so from Rat, so and so from fucking guitars, drummer from here, you know, and whatever, all the bands.
The all-star nobodies.
Yep, but Sammy was the main attraction. But it was a free venue. So you had the tickets on your phone, so we show up with the cousin. She gets us in, and then they've got 15 easy ups on the backside, one easy up of beer, right? So we get in line,
and then a line at the back.
Oh my god, we get in line, and they've got fucking Uncle Sam back there, dude, just fucking pouring one beer per. And I'm like, keep that shit flowing.
Don't even turn it off.
And just keep fucking passing those beers up, dude. Like, what is going on? Stand in line for 45 fucking minutes. Then I'm like,
a beer?
And I was hungry. I was fucking starving that night. And I was like, oh, well, we'll just eat here. They shut down everything. We got there late. It started like at 6. Yeah. We got there like at 8. Stood in line till like 8:45. Fucking got one beer. They shut down all the food. So it was like, fuck. So then we're standing there. Then I look over, and then they're fucking shutting down the beer. before this fool even plays.
Yeah.
And it's like,
It's like
what?
the seventh inning of baseball.
Yeah, and it was just like, let's get the fuck out of here. We ended up leaving, and then it was like, so I was with my wife and her cousin, and I'm like, okay, well, let's go to a bar around here. Like, we're in Long Beach, like,
Yeah.
and the girls are like, well, let's get closer to home.
Long Beach is gross.
Let's get closer to home. We'll go somewhere there, and then we start fucking driving home, and then it's like, well,
and then you're just home.
this is fucking.
When we're home, we don't go anywhere. So why? What do you mean? Where
Sammy's going in somewhere in the limo right now.
Yo, Samson.
Maybe he's gonna take the ship out later.
Samuel.
Hey, the USS Iowa, just all bye.
Yeah, right. It's connected to concrete. It's just there.
It's connected to concrete.
You see the tide go low and high, it stays the same.
Yeah. You could see like the fucking different tide changes on the side of it.
That thing is there.
There's no bottom to it anymore.
That's part of it.
Yeah. There's no bottom to it anymore, dude.
That is fucking part of it, motherfucker.
Fucking Sammy. Oh shit,
bro.
But it was that fucking night was wild. It was, what it really was too? It was just not a sad look, because he was still, like I said, he was still up there doing it.
Yeah.
And he was still having fun. But like the crowd was like people that brought their own chairs and were just all, remember, and you're
in the
just
park.
like, and you're just like me. Like, I remember being 10 and seeing that fool on MTV and being like, that guy is a god.
I never thought he was a god.
You know what I'm saying? That you see the people on.
I'm a Van Halen, not a Van Hagar fan personally.
Okay,
So once
David Lee
so
Roth.
once he was there, I didn't like it, but I didn't like David Lee Roth either. I knew he was a douchebag.
Oh, I thought he was bitching with the kicks and the shit and seeing. I remember watching like those quintessential videos of like the rock gods, like drunk, wasted, falling on stage and shit, and I was just like, I want to be that guy.
Yeah,
I want to be in a band.
I want to be a dead junkie.
Yep.
I remember seeing like Appetite for Destruction, like or Welcome to the Jungle, Appetite for Guns N' Roses.
Sure.
I remember watching that before like going to like 5th grade at Allen Avenue.
Okay.
Maybe even 6th grade. Go and meet Rude Dog on the way. Throw rocks on the freeway for like 10 minutes and then walk to school. That was like every day.
Right.
It was dope.
Well, and at that point,
nowadays it's frowned upon.
Well, they're frowned upon just a bit, but let's say they were 20 or 25 then, you know, but now you see them 71. You're just all, holy shit, you're my grandpa.
Well, that was like when the Rolling Stones said, I can't imagine doing this past 50.
Yes.
Like that, you know what I mean?
You and I talked about when Ozzy died. You remember the episode when Ozzy died? I was like, I thought Ozzy was 89 in 2000.
Yeah.
When I saw him on that fucking show and he was just all, fucking Sharon!
Yeah, he's
Sharon!
doing worse than my 100-year-old grandma.
Yeah. For sure. That fool was like 50, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm 4 years away from how old that fool was when he was shooting that fucking show.
Yeah, but you didn't live that life.
Yeah, 100. Hey.
Hey, we tried, but we failed.
You tell him at that age to do a push-up, he'd be all,
Yeah, right. Towards the end, he started running weird. Like he's going that way.
But to find out that he died this year or whatever, last year, and he was 70, I was like, wait, what? Wait.
70?
Yeah. I was just told, no, you were 70 40 years ago.
Yeah, because you got to think he was like 20 and 69, like around there.
Right.
And then did it. Yeah, he wasn't that old.
He was, when he was filming.
But he should have died a long time ago.
When he was filming Meet the Osbournes, he was like our age now. He was just a little bit older than us.
Yeah.
A little bit older than us. You know? And to me, I'm like, what? Like, I thought, for some reason, I just like pictured him. I was like, God damn, Ozzy's old as fuck.
Well, he was pretty disheveled, you know.
I guess, I don't know, when 2000 hit, like, you think of the 70s.
Y2K?
Yeah. You were at home? It's going to happen, guys.
Yeah.
Pull all your money out of the bank. It's going to happen.
I already pulled all my money out of the bank and put it in my nose.
I
was ahead of the times. And then nothing happened.
What did you do for Y2K?
Probably just cocaine. I don't know.
I remember. I was with my ex-girlfriend, Kat, and I wore a suit because we went to like a really nice party. I forget what boys I was with. I was with a group of dudes, and it was
All in suits?
It was a suit and tie. Like, you had to wear it to go to this Y2K party.
It's like an Actors Guild or something.
So we went and partied there, got fucking turned up, and then I went back to her house after the thing, and her whole family was there, and I was in a suit and tie. And then years later, like, I went, oh, hey, what's up? The party was dope. Yeah, fucking bitching. I must have went home or stayed with her the night or whatever the fuck it was. And then, like, 2 or 3 years later, one of the sisters was like, we thought you were going to propose to our sister that night. And I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, like, you showed up.
Waiting.
Yeah. They were like, you showed up in the suit. And I was like, I was like, hey,
the suit was for anal.
20-year-old raw dog?
Suit was for anal.
Yeah, right, dude. Fucking get out of here, dude. That thing still had the tag on it, dude. That thing was going back to Burlington.
You would have got married.
No way. That thing was going back to Burlington, dude. Yeah, right. I was riding a bicycle at that time.
BMX Twin Speedster?
At my Trek, dude. I didn't even have my driver's license at that point, dude.
Yeah, I waited a long time to get my driver's license.
I was 20.
I definitely would have got something pregnant if I had a license at 16.
I had my license at 18, but then immediately lost it. So I had a little Honda, and then lost it. Got it impounded and shit, and fucking
Livin.
Yeah.
I gotta piss.
Oh, well, let's fucking end it, dude. Hey.
36!
36. Donuts, drivers, and dives.
Powdered donuts make me go nuts.
Yep, it was a good show. Guys, buy our merch. Buy our shit. Like and subscribe if you've made it this far.
You're gonna pay up because you don't deserve it, but
we
it's
love
all
it.
good.
You hate it.
Yeah. You show vague love.
It's definitely one-sided.
You show the love of a stepfather.
Hey, and guys, we got merch, dude. Hit us up.
But it's all limited, so only the cool people get it. Go fuck your mother.